Hi. Okay, we're not using my Christmas deck tonight because I'm going to see if we can get a different theme. All right. I set the intention for hope, healing, just bring up to the forefront of the collective's mind whatever it is they need to know right now, whether it be finances, relationships, health, career, inner inner healing, whatever. I just ask that you would just work through me to bring the most relevant message to help propel my collective forward in confidence. Okay, intentions set. New deck. We're gonna do this one. All right. All right. Oh, this card did not want to go back in. Let's take it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Separation. Okay, let's keep going. What else? What do we need to know? What else you got? The Lovers, High Priestess in reverse. Two of Swords, Page of Swords. Someone is gathering information. I'm going to take this. Oh, the Moon. Secret. Something's hidden. No wonder somebody's looking for information on hidden knowledge. And all right, let's clarify. Let me see what's going on with this. Here's what we got, guys. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and the Lovers. I love otters. They're so cute. Okay. Show me the Lovers. What are we dealing with here? I hate it when people say that's too many. We're going to take it. It's a lot, but they flipped over for a reason. Four Swords on the bottom of the deck. See the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Okay. Better health, better mental health, better finances, just overall improvement in life. Okay. So all these came out for the Lovers. Let's just go through them one at a time. Two of Cups in reverse. That's our soulmate card, but upside down means they're at odds with one another. Ace of Pentacles. This looks like, what is that? It's like some kind of like, you see that? Looks like, it reminds me of the stones from like Outlander. I love that. It's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. I love that show. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups in reverse. And Two of Wands in reverse. All to clarify the Lovers. Give me a moment. I need to see what I feel. I mean, the first thing, when this Ace of Pentacles, the first thing I think of is some kind of offer between two people who are possibly maybe not even speaking with one another right now, or at odds. One of those persons being a Queen of Wands. Oh, I didn't even realize. It's a fox. And foxes are so loyal. They're so... Queen of Wands. Typically the Queen of Wands is depicted by like a queen on her throne with her sunflower and her black cat because she's Little Miss Independent, fiery, magnetic. This Queen of Wands is just all curled up, cozy, away from the world. Licking her wounds, possibly. No, yeah. Nine of Cups energy. This is like the opposite of wish fulfillment. This is like sadness, nightmares, just pain. So I think that this feminine energy is probably self-isolating out of like emotional pain because of whatever's going on here between this romantic connection. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Fear of the unknown, stagnant, few options. All right, this message here's what it is. This is someone hurting. Someone's heart is hurting over some kind of stalemate situation between lovers. Look at them. Look at that energy. That gives like best friend energy, best friend lovers energy. Definitely Two Cups in reverse is saying, and I love that the watery image, and it's a unicorn. Ooh, I didn't notice that. There's like a unicorn there. Interesting. This is an interesting Two of Cups card because there's just a singular unicorn, and it just gives a vibe of like sadness, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so we have a Queen of Wands who is feeling so heartbroken over this separation from who she deemed was her soulmate, because this is soulmate card upside down with lovers, and otters are like symbolic of love, and the fox being the, they find their mate and the mate for life. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's what foxes are like that. Yeah, okay, and then we have this stalemate energy, nightmares, pain, sadness. Ace of Pentacles could, maybe not an offer, maybe it's just a new beginning. Let me actually clarify that real quick. Okay, fine, I'll use my Christmas deck. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. This is like, desire, passion. You're wanting a lack of trust, going it alone. Injustice, and here he is, the King of Wands, her counterpart. 10 of Pentacles, happy family, stability. So this feminine archetype is heartbroken over her perceived loss, separation, stalemate energy, maybe just the silence is really weighing on her. 11:22 on my clock right now. What does that mean? My phone is recording. I'm 11:22. But yeah. This is divine counterpart. I mean, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's a pair. However, this King of Wands is reversed. So that is player energy. Is he a player though? No. Wait, I spoke too soon. There's something here with him juggling. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and that's the juggle card. 10 of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I hate to say it, but he probably has a family, and he was juggling his connection with her. And injustice. Yeah. So no wonder she has this lack of trust and just wants to go it alone, which would explain this solitude here on all these cards, solitude. So this was her dream, but that is not her reality, is it? So that is, and now that explains the High Priestess in reverse, because this is self-doubt. But let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Wands in reverse. I love it when the cards prove what I'm feeling, right? And Two of Wands in reverse. That's what's going on here. Yeah, and Knight of Wands in reverse confirms that player energy that I was sensing. And of course, with the juggling, the third party, Two of Wands in reverse, sudden change. Sudden change to third party situation for this player. And this separation, this is the Ten of Cups, what we saw on the bottom of the deck here with this, or sorry, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Sudden change, player, sudden change, third party situation, player energy, separation, divorce. I think what may be happening here is we have this divine counterpart, right? I mean, no judgment. So maybe doubting. She doesn't see any of this happening. Let's just ask. Does our Queen of Wands, our sad little queen, our heartbroken Queen of Wands, did you hear my stomach? Does she know that there's been a sudden change? Ooh. No. And the Sun is like the yes card in the deck, but just popped that upside down, so that would absolutely be a no. She doesn't know. Peace and love upside down. And the Hermit. And the Hermit is exactly what she's doing. She's hermiting in her little burrow under the tree. Okay, so here is my message for you, Divine Feminine. If this is your story, if this resonates with you and you're not feeling the love, you're hermiting, you're isolating, self-isolating yourself because of the sadness, the failure, you feel like you got played, you felt like you had met your divine counterpart, and there's a lot of passion here, we'll just say that, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. I feel like, and the Ace of Pentacles, I just feel like maybe y'all connected on every level. And that's why it just doesn't make sense to you. But she doesn't know. What advice can we give this Queen of Wands who is self-isolating in hermit mode, sad over her perceived injustice with this King of Wands, who she felt was juggling her with his family? Juicy. Okay. Advice for Queen of Wands. Hey, I wanted a new storyline. I got a new storyline. No offense to the... Actually, it was the King of Wands going through a rebirth. Ooh, maybe it is connected. Alright, what's her advice? Armor up. Two of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more card. This is that reverse soulmate energy. Seven of Wands represents needing to defend yourself. Defend herself against... Well, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, there's the Tower. Shit's going down. Shit's hitting the fan. This poor Queen of Wands, she has no clue. I think all this stuff is happening because we have the sudden change with the third party, with this Mr. Wands energy guy. Shit is... Oh, gosh. We have the Judgment, the Tower, and Judgment. Shit is hitting the fan. Oh, Lord. And we have a Queen of Cups in reverse. That is... And a King of Cups in reverse. And the wedding card in reverse. Yeah, there is trouble in paradise, and she has no fucking clue. And I think it's about to come to her doorstep. That's why her advice is to armor up. Woo! I'm going to just respectfully back away from this reading now. So, Ms. Queen of Wands, who is crying and sad and feeling at such a great loss in this upside down sun energy, just know that this King of Wands character is going through it right now. And the third party is not happy, and she may be reaching out to you. So prepare yourself accordingly. Okay, let's get some positive vibes here. Let me get some oracle cards. Actually, I haven't used these cards in a long time. Let's see if we can get confirmation out of here. I got a few minutes left on the clock. Wow, what a story. Woo! Yeah, that's what's going on. Here's your confirmation. Disruption. There's been a tower. There's a sudden change, tower. Judgment is upon them, upon you all. So expect the unexpected. Okay, it's like a pink house, like the house of love has just been nuked. And love upside down. All right, well, didn't I say let's get something positive? Let's get some little flowers. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you just encourage my Queen of Wands who's feeling hopeless and sad and alone and like, I don't know, what advice do you have? Or not advice, what encouragement do we have? Man. I feel like we should take that. We're going to take that and we'll flip one. Oh, we got Jasmine. I love Jasmine. Success will be found if you hold on to hope. So reach down deep within yourself and pull yourself up out of your burrow and just hold on to hope. Peony, prosperity can be assured if you care well for tomorrow. Yeah, quit putting energy okay, I shouldn't say that. I always say tears are magic. Tears are magic. Tears are magic. But alchemize your tears and use the pain, use the sadness, the isolation, use this time apart from your King of Wands to just turn that pain inward, like not inward, but turn that pain, I'm trying to say alchemize it. Just turn that pain into fuel to level yourself up, regardless. Like, you got to be good on your own. You don't ever want to be emotionally dependent on somebody else and their life choices. Like, just, you have to know that regardless of what anyone else outside of you does or doesn't do, that you're good. You're good, and that is true power. That's true strength. It's knowing that the only person responsible for your happiness, your joy, your emotional well-being is you. And I feel preachy saying that, but I've lived that many times through breakups, through one-sided situationships and things that I thought were 888 on the clock, right when I said that. Not on the clock, but on my timer. No, it wasn't 888. That's not even possible. I need to go to bed. I can say this because I've lived it. So find your strength within, hold on to hope, and live your best life regardless of what anyone, romantic or otherwise, says or does. You hold the power, the key to your happiness. 11:33 on my clock. And Magnolia, this is my strength flower. It says, you will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. So whatever that means to you. I don't know. In the wisdom of your heritage. My stomach's growling. I'm going to grab a bite to eat, a little midnight snack. Bye.